Hey everyone, it's Monica with Kids Lids, and I'm going to show you how to make a duct tape bookmark that looks like this. It's got a tassel on it. So what you need for this, you need an 8-inch strip, a 7-inch strip, a ruler, a hammer, some grommets. Now for this one I'm using the little tiny grommets, and it doesn't take 2 pieces, it only takes 1 piece. And then it comes with these pliers, and you need, I think I said your knife, but I'm not sure. You need your exacto knife, and you need some yarn, whatever color you want, and you can also use whatever color duct tape you want, obviously. Okay, so we are going to cut the 7-inch piece in half lengthwise. Again, this is the same kind of concept that we used for the bookmark, or sorry, for the bracelets that Marina showed in her channel. So you're just taking that piece, try and make it even. As you can see, mine's a little bit off. It's not going to make that big of a difference, but it does look nicer if it's all even. Sorry for the noise. So you're going to put that sticky side up, and then you're going to take your smaller piece, and you're going to try and put it right in the middle. Now it's up to you how you want to cut your corners out. A lot of people just cut the straight corner, and I do it a little bit on an angle, which is called mitering. I guess it's just because when I used to do my material, it's better to miter the corners, and if you can do it exactly angled, and then your corner right here would be completely together and there would be no overlapping, that would look really cool. But that takes a lot of measuring, and yeah, I'm just not up for that. So you're just cutting out the 4 corners. And now I fold in the 2 short sides first. Oh, I forgot to mention that you're going to need something to punch the hole. Sorry about that. And then you're going to fold that onto itself, and fold that onto itself. So now you have your basic bookmark if you don't want to add a tassel. And sometimes I just take my knife and kind of run it along so that the creases are really, really pressed. And you can also press it just like you would press a wallet. Now, there's going to be some noise here, so I don't want anybody complaining. So what I do is I have this little thing, and this is for making holes. And it's got a little piece in there that actually takes out a notch. So you put that down, and you have to hammer it. And it pulls out a little tiny piece, a little tiny hole like that. And now you take your grommet and you put it in the hole. These are also called eyelets if you can't find grommets. Sometimes they don't know what grommets mean when you go to the store. We went into a store the other day and the guy didn't know what a grommet was, and then he's like, "Oh, I think that's an eyelet." And I was like, "Yeah, same thing." So for those of you who are looking online, if you want to buy them, now this is a very, very tight fit, so it's up to you if you want to make the hole bigger, but I like it to be really tight, and then that way the grommet won't go loose after a while. So, and then I squish all of the tape down around the grommet. So this is what you have so far, and then the edge is rough right now. Okay, and these little pliers that came with it, this part here goes onto that part. So the part that's raised goes onto the raised part of the grommet, pliers, sorry. And then you have to squish the heck out of it, and you'll kind of feel it. I don't know if you heard that. It makes a noise. And then you're gonna have that, which is like the squashed out grommet. Now just to make sure that it's secure, I hammer it. Again, sorry for the noise, but I warned you. Now you're gonna take your yarn, and this is how I do it. I start at the top of my fingers, just holding it with my thumb, and I wrap it around 1, 2, 3, for 5 times. Okay? And I snip it. Okay, so this is what you have. You have just a tiny little loop. And then I take a piece of string. I honestly don't measure it, so it is about 12 inches actually, if you want to know. And then I put it through the loop, like so. And I put the ends together. And then I'm just going to tie a double knot. And I'll show you what you have when I'm finished with that. Okay, so you have, that's the string that you tied it with, and then you have this, which is still a loop. So it's still connected. Now what you're going to do is just take your scissors and put it through the loops. Can you see that? So I've got it through the loops itself, and I'm cutting. So now it has turned into a tassel. Okay? And now to even it out, I just go like this. Like that. And then I give it a haircut. So you've got a cute little tassel. Okay? Now you're going to take the ends, and you're going to do a simple knot. Basically, you want to do it this way so that the ends stay even, because you want this part of the string to be equal to each other. And then I pull tight on the ends. Okay, so there's your tassel. Let me move this out of the way so you can see. There's your tassel. Okay, now you are just taking the piece of string and you're putting it through the hole in your bookmark. And then you have this. So this is your loop, and here's your tassel. Now you open this up, put your fingers through, and grab the tassel, and then pull it through. That way your knot is at the back, and then all you're going to do is trim that off. And there you go. You have a duct tape bookmark with a tassel. Thanks for watching. If you make one, please leave it as a video reply. I would love to see your creations. You guys are awesome, and I'm having so much fun doing all of these tutorials, teaching you what we're making, because we're learning along the way as well. So, thanks for watching again, and share your smile. Bye, everyone.